Jono Carroll has retained his IBF inter-continental super featherweight title, defeating Declan Geraghty in a battle of the Dubliners, with the much-anticipated rematch of the 2014 tie proving to be a superb encounter. The 2014 fight had seen Geraghty disqualified for persistent use of the head, with the relationship between the two sour ever since, with Geragthy consistently hunting for the rematch. He got it tonight on the undercard of the Michael Conlan homecoming fight at the SSE Arena, Belfast, but the fight was called to a close in the 9th round, as King Kong proved too powerful and aggressive for Pretty Boy, as Carroll went 16-0, and Geraghty now goes to 17-3. Geraghty got the best of the opening round, opening up a cut above Carroll's left eye, but thereafter Carroll was vastly superior, as he used venomous body shots to destroy Geragty's stamina and confidence, with a number of direct connects to Geragty's head in the second and third rounds, potentially fight enders. That resulted in a knockdown as Pretty Boy found himself on the canvas in the third. By the 7th round, Geraghty looked to spend force and ghosted around the ring, attempting to avoid damage from Carroll's body shots, but also managed to take a number of direct, straight lefts to the head, as his guard dropped. With 5 rounds remaining, Geraghty was left needing a knockdown to save the clash. He opened up another gash on Carroll's face through a clash of heads, with blood pumping down the 26-year-old's left forehead, but it was merely a flesh wound, as Carroll continued to dominate Geraghty. The punishment continued into the 9th round, with Geraghty knocked to the canvas for a second time. The fight lasted just a few seconds more as the bout was called to a close by the referee, as an exhausted Geraghty was deemed unfit to continue. "I'm bringing a world title home, trust me." The fight between the two previously undefeated fighters exploded into life in the second. First, Carroll opened up a gash on the side of McKenna's head with a head clash. Carroll then scored a knockdown in the corner, but was deducted a point for landing another shot when his opponent was on the deck. But just seconds later a second knockdown took place, with McKenna looking like a lamb when getting back to his feet, but managing to survive to the close of the round. McKenna was floored for a third time in the 5th, as he desperately clung into the tie. By the 5th there was also blood streaming from McKenna's right eye as he attempted to gee up the crowd and launch an attack late in the round, which might deliver a KO. Despite looking to be outfought and beaten, McKenna fought back gamely in the latter rounds, which were even affairs in the 6th to 8th, but while the Belfast man was busier, his English opponent's accuracy was the defining and deciding factor. Earlier on the card, Tyrone McCullough won the Celtic Super Bantamweight title, which also served as the eliminator for the British title, defeating Doham, 97-92, 98-92, 98-92. The win moves 27-year-old Dairyman McCullough to 11-0. Image, info, William Cherry IR Sport channels are available across the IR Vision, Sky and Vodafone TV platforms, as well as on the IR Sport app. All 7 channels in the IR Sport pack are available for free if you are a residential IR broadband customer.